What's up, everybody? This is Steve Schillaci, and today we are looking at the Billie Joe Armstrong signature Les Paul from Epiphone. So these just came out about last year, and Epiphone sent this out to me for a demo. I'm really excited to check this one out because I've been really wanting to try the new Epiphone Les Paul Juniors. These just seem like really great guitars on paper. And I remember playing some of these at the NAMM show in 2020, back when life was normal. And I remember really liking the Les Paul Jr. stuff. And I figured if you're gonna get one, you might as well get one in a nice classic white like this Billie Joe Armstrong signature. So what we are looking at here is a single dog ear P90, which is one of my favorite sounds of all time. And it's just a very simple volume and tone pot. Nothing fancy here. It's just a straight ahead rock machine, basically. And we got a nice fat 50 style neck. This is probably one of the bigger side of Epiphone necks that I've played. I wouldn't say it's so much depth wise as it is height wise. So like a little bit taller nut wise, but it's a really nice feeling guitar. Definitely does not feel like an imported Epiphone type of guitar. It feels really great. It's a slab mahogany body, a mahogany neck. The fretboard is Indian Laurel with 22 medium jumbo frets, and the P90 is labeled as a Powerful Pro P90 pickup. And you have your master and tone controls that we talked about before. Up on the top, we have the Epiphone Vintage Deluxe tuners. We have a Graphtec nut and the wraparound lightning bar tailpiece / bridge, whatever it is you want to call it, to help you get intonated. This is actually a pretty good one. Historically, these tailpieces wind up being a problem with intonation because of the predetermined slots, but these have nice adjustment screws on the top and bottom here, and the lightning is pretty much how you set your intonation. So it's pretty set and done, and this one's actually pretty well and good in tune. I have no complaints about it. Also on the back of the headstock, we have the Billie Joe Armstrong signature, which is a nice touch, especially given that it's a signature model guitar. It also comes with a really cool case. It's got a nice leopard print interior, and it also has Billie Joe Armstrong's logo on the outside of it, which is just a nice touch and a nice little flair for those diehard fans. All right, so enough about the specs. Let's actually get into playing the guitar. We're gonna plug in the single dog ear. We're gonna be going through my HX Stomp through one of my favorite presets and see what this thing can do. So right now we're full whack. Both volume and tone are all the way up, and we're gonna have a nice crunchy sound. And just a note on this guitar too, even listen to how it rings out acoustically without even having it plugged in. You get such a nice sustain, and that's usually how I gauge whether or not I like a guitar before I even plug it in. I want to hear it ring out. I want to hear how it sounds unplugged, because electronics are always replaceable in case you ever didn't like your electronics, but this one sounds out, it rings out insanely good. So it's only right that it's going to sound good plugged in. So let's dial back some of the tone control, take out some of the high end. So that's typically where I would like to live with the P90. And now the best part about a single dog ear pickup like this is that you really don't even need a separate clean sound. All you got to do is roll back this volume pot. So that nice, soft, bell-like clean sound is the same sound Just now with the volume rolled up, it gets you that mean, nasty grit. Kick on a little bit of a delay and give us a little different texture type of sound. I'm going to roll the volume back and the tone back a little bit so we get a nice, crisp, clear, clean tone. So really you could play anything on this guitar, whether it's punk rock, country, classic rock, blues. I mean, this thing really covers it all. The single dog ear is just such a great sound, and it's so versatile and usable in pretty much any genre. You can always find a place for one of these in your arsenal. So if you guys made it this far, thank you for watching, and thank you to Epiphone for sending this guitar out for a review. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one.